Did you see that Ring of Honor and New Japan will be running Madison Square Garden during WrestleMania weekend? I am very tempted, Doug, to hit up this show instead of NXT because we're going to all head out to the East Coast for Mania next year. Mm-hmm. I've never been, well, first of all, I've never been to Madison Square Garden, so I would love to attend a wrestling show there. And how strange would it be that my first wrestling show at MSG would be not WWE, but instead Ring of Honor and New Japan? Like, how that would be crazy. And it's happening. WrestleMania weekend. They've booked.
I think, honey, we need to first just do the all-in event.
then test the waters.
Okay, let's just wade in the pool right now. Okay, because.
But you really want to see NXT at the Barclays Center?
Which one is the lesser of two evils here? I'm just looking at the consistency of the crowd. Am I going to enjoy myself?
I just want to go to MSG, dude. I just want to go. I've never been, so I'm.
Well, then take a tour.
I could take a tour, but I've always wanted to go to a wrestling show at MSG. That would be so much fun. And I'm not gonna. I'm not an avid Ring of Honor New Japan person, but at the same time, it would be pretty cool to experience.
I'd love to go to MSG for a wrestling show, but the announcer with the microphone be that hang down microphone.
Oh yeah, the old MSG one, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I want. Howard Finkel doing that shit.
So Jason's in. He's gonna go. Bronx said, "I got beers." Yes, Bronx. We definitely will have to hang out when we're out because everyone's gonna be out there. So we'll figure something out.
Just make sure you've had your shots.
Doug wants you to get your shots, Bronx. How rude of him.
It's either that or I'm gonna have to buy a box of latex gloves when I'm around you creatures.
Audio Revolver said it's going to be more expensive at MSG than the Barclays. So does he mean tickets are going to be more expensive at MSG, or he means?
Oh, I'm sure
it's more expensive to run MSG than it is the Barclays. But, Jamel thinks TakeOver is going to be less obnoxious. He's probably right.
Will it?
Although NXT is pretty obnoxious at times with that audience, but that's going to be quite the conundrum for wrestling fans that weekend, because that NXT is usually the hot ticket of like, well, I'm not going to WrestleMania, but I'm going to NXT TakeOver, Doug. But you got down the road, I don't know how far the Barclays Center is from MSG, but maybe Bronx can give me some background information on the area. But
I'm really, really torn on that one.
I think I'm going to go to the MSG show just because I've been to a couple NXT shows. I know what to expect. It's not going to be, I mean, outside of the fact that it's different.
Outside from the fact that it's going to be during WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, but I've been to NXT shows. I know what I'm going to get. I don't know what to expect from a Ring of Honor New Japan show at Madison Square Garden. That just sounds more enticing to me. And I can kind of relax too.
Actually, I'll go with you. I'll bite on that one.
Do it. I think Tom Van Stone's in for that show. Chris Petta's in for that show. I have no idea if Hunter Golden's going to be going to anything that weekend because he's a snob and he decides to attend things at his own will. But
no, Hunter's not going to do anything.
Bronx said it's a 25-minute train ride or cab between MSG and the Barclays. So I don't know. I think the MSG show sounds more enticing. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea who's going to be on the card, but whatever. It sounds more enticing, so I'm going to do that instead.